The man who had 2 sons. The younger one said to his father, "Father, give me my share of the estate." So he divided his property between them. Not long after that, the younger son got together all he had and set out for a distant country. And there squandered his wealth in wild living. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in that country, and he was in great need. So he hired himself out to feed pigs for a local. And oh, he longed to eat the pods the pigs were eating. He received nothing. And he said to himself, "How many of my father's hired men have food to spare? And here I am starving to death. I will set out and go back to my father and say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired men.' But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him.
Sir, look, it's your son. He's returned home.
It's my son, it's my baby boy. Yeah! Wait.
What?
You can't let him see us like this. He'll just take advantage of me all over again.
This is true.
Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you.
Yes, you have.
I'm not worthy to be called one of your sons.
You can say that again.
Make me like one of your hired men.
You'll be lucky if that's all you get, mister.
Excuse me? I believe it says here you're supposed to run to him, throw your arms around him, and kiss him.
Excuse me for a second.
You can see me?
Yes, I can.
Well, typically the characters can't see the narrator. He's supposed to be the voice with no face.
I can see you all right. You're wearing all black. Why do narrators always wear black?
Well, perhaps it's a fashion statement.
And speak with a little British accent?
Look, the point is you're getting the story all wrong. You're supposed to go over there and show him affection. All right?
You obviously don't have children.
What do you mean?
You would know that whenever they run off and spend all your hard-earned money on wild living, you don't just show compassion and hug them and kiss them.
Well, let's just continue on with the script, shall we?
And by the way, we don't really use the word shall.
But the father said to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." So they began to celebrate.
Wait. Not the silk robe, just the terry cloth one.
Sir, there was a stain on it?
The stain's not that big. And no ring. Next thing you know, you want to pierce every part of his body.
What about sandals?
Sandals are okay. And don't worry about the steaks. I'm thinking rice cakes.
Hello?
Isn't that what we feed the pigs?
Pigs eat pies. Have you heard him tell the story?
Stop. What are you doing?
I'm disciplining my son. Can't you see?
Oh, yeah. But you're supposed to be celebrating.
Look, this is a fine story and everything, but does anybody really think this is how you get your children to obey? You hug them, you kiss them, you throw a little party every time they mess up. No, I'm from the old school. Discipline is a necessity.
Have you lost your mind? Father!
No.
Father!
What?
The kid is back?
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
Sandals? You haven't given me sandals?
disobeyed even one of your orders. I haven't even gotten any tennis shoes from you, much less sandals. Birkenstocks, what is this? And now, your baby boy's returned. And you're bending over backwards for him.
Wait, we haven't even gotten to that part of the story yet!
Who is he?
That's the narrator.
Oh. So what's the deal?
Look, you're still going to get your half of the inheritance and everything. It's just right now, just be happy he's alive and he's not laying in a gutter somewhere. And he's not lost, because between you and me, you know he can't read a map to save his life. Don't worry about it.
You've totally messed up the story here. Listen, I think I'm seeing the problem here. Jesus told this story as a parable. As in, this is supposed to be an example of God's love to us in accepting us back when we don't deserve it.
Thank you, Father.
Amen.
So what's the point?
So, you're an earthly father. I get it. And sometimes, though we try our hardest to love our children, only God's love is perfect.
You know, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be the perfect father. It's so hard sometimes. I get scared that they're going to run off and do what he just did. I mean, I don't know whether I'm being too hard on him or being too easy. It's so hard to figure out.
Well, it's good for you to remember that you too have a Father in heaven who listens to you and cares how you feel.
You're right. So everybody, let's get some steaks on the grill. What do you say?
Yay!
Come on, son.
What? What about me? How am I supposed to feel about this? It's not easy being the perfect son all the time.
Well, well, there's more to the story, but I'm not sure you're going to like it.
Father.
Come on, let's get some steak.